From the dawn of time, or cigarettes, there has been a certain trend associating cigarette smoking with a certain coolness, toughness, and success. Just look at Thomas frickin' Shelby for that matter. Ain't no man alive who looks more badass smoking a cigarette. But today, we're not exactly talking about the real world. Today, we delve into the fantastic realm of One Piece, where such badass looking, cigarette smoking, ass whooping characters are in no shortage. So here's a lineup of some of the mightiest One Piece characters who partake in the art of cigarette smoking, ranked from the peak of strength to a formidable force. Starting off at number 10, we have Baby 5, a pirate and the spouse of Sai, the 13th leader of the Happo Navy, once served as a devoted assassin for the Don Quixote pirates, holding the rank of an officer in the formidable Pika army. Abandoned by her mother, who labeled her as useless before parting ways, Baby 5 developed an intense desire to prove her worth to anyone willing to accept her. Consuming the Buki Buki no Mi, a paramecia-type devil fruit, granted Baby 5 the ability to transform her entire body, or specific body parts, into various weapons, showcasing versatility from giant swords to rifles. Despite her formidable abilities, she occasionally carries heavy weapons on her back, including a large rifle, an axe, and a sword. Contrary to her authoritative appearance while smoking a cigarette, Baby 5 is a complex character having emotional vulnerabilities. Despite her outward toughness, she can be easily deceived due to her emotional nature. Next up at number 9 is Black Maria. Black Maria is part of the Tobiropo, the 6 strongest members of the Beast Pirates. She has her own brothel near Kaido's castle on Onigashima. Despite being really tall, Black Maria still looks good and has long, slightly curved red horns on her head. This woman is a bit wicked. She likes keeping rebellious men as pets. Using torture, Black Maria makes them love and worship her. She's a lot into her looks and even changed her powers to seem more conventionally beautiful. Instead of actively engaging in fights or hunting targets, she opts to stay on the sidelines, relishing the company of her captain or indulging in musical pursuits with her subordinates. Oh, and Black Maria always carries a cool long smoking pipe suiting her personality. At number 8 is Shakuyaku, more commonly known as Shaki. She runs the show at Shaki's Rip-Off Bar on the Sabaudi archipelago, where she shares a home with her romantic partner, Silvers Rayleigh. Tall and slender with short black hair, she's easily recognizable by the 2 tufts pointing upwards and her constant companion, a cigarette. Despite her mature age, Shaki appears surprisingly youthful, a rarity among smokers. Shaki's knowledge extends far beyond the counter of her bar. She's an avid seeker of information, particularly about other pirates. Her obsession with newspapers suggests a deep belief that knowledge equates to power. Notably, she played a crucial role in informing Luffy about the 9 pirates with bounties exceeding 100 million berries. Always seen with a cigarette, Shaki's intuition is equally remarkable. She accurately deduced Hancock's and Luffy's impaled down plan, and even sensed Hancock's romantic feelings for Luffy. A true connoisseur of cigarette and mysteries in the One Piece world. At number 7, Hina, also known as Black Cage, is a Marine officer and used to go to school with Vice Admiral Smoker. She's a bold and disciplined person, often seen smoking. Even though Hina looks serious, she's practical in her work and ready to use any advantage against criminals, without being mean about it. Hina and Vice Admiral Smoker are good friends for a long time, and we see her being good at figuring things out, like seeing through disguises. She's also strong in fighting without weapons, and, thanks to her devil fruit power, Ori Ori no Mi, Hina can make iron bars and bind her opponents with iron. Hina's often seen smoking adds to her strong and determined personality, making her a classic example of cigarette smokers. At number 6, Senor Pink. A cigarette-smoking member of the Don Quixote pirates, presents a peculiar image with his tough exterior softened by a baby bonnet and a pacifier. Despite this odd combination, Senor Pink exudes a cheerful and playful personality, coupled with exceptional combat skills within the notorious pirate crew. While Senor Pink is known for his charm and attraction to women, his heart belongs entirely to his wife. His character reveals a dual nature, encompassing both cruelty and compassion. His tragic backstory unveils a pitiful tale of love and loss. Senor Pink, once happily married with a son, concealed his pirate life from his wife due to her hatred towards pirates. Tragedy struck, and his son passed away, making the couple drift apart. Senor Pink's wife also discovered the truth, and later met an accident rendering her in an emotionless and vegetative state. In a bid to bring joy to his wife, Senor Pink began donning his late son's bonnet, a gesture that managed to bring out a rare smile from her. Despite enduring mockery and teasing from others, including his crewmates, this weird cigarette smoker continues dressing like a baby to maintain that precious glimmer of happiness for his beloved wife. Among the various tragic backstories we see in One Piece, Senor Pink stands out as one of the most heart-wrenching tales of love and sacrifice. At number 5 is Corazon. Corazon initially appears in the anime as a member of Doflamingo's crew, concealing his true identity as a marine agent committed to thwarting Doflamingo's malevolent schemes. Having a tragic past, coerced into joining the Don Quixote pirates by his own brother, Corazon endures both physical and emotional abuse. Remarkably, amidst his traumatic history, he remains steadfast in his mission, ultimately sacrificing himself to halt Doflamingo's plans. What adds to Corazon's intrigue is the apparent paradox within his character. Despite affiliating with a ruthless pirate crew, he shows genuine compassion and care. His actions defy typical pirate stereotypes, as he dedicates himself to protecting and nurturing the young Law, the future Trafalgar D. Water Law. Throughout his journey with Law, we see Corazon consistently portraying a contradictory persona, always seen smoking a cigarette. His quick irritability, crankiness, and occasionally violent nature, typical of many smokers, contrasts with his manipulative and highly intelligent personality. Interestingly, despite these traits, we see Corazon struggling with self-esteem issues, particularly in his relationship with Law. At number 4 is Who's Who. Who's Who is another formidable cigarette smoker in the world of One Piece. In addition to being a dedicated chain smoker, he is an ambitious individual as well. Who's Who aims to secure a spot among the Beast Pirates All-Stars, willing to challenge the current trio without regard for their seniority, maintaining a composed and serious demeanor around peers. Who's Who expresses annoyance at their quarrels. Ironically, he can be quite talkative, as seen when he delves into his past during the heat of a battle. Who's Who's mix of being quiet and chatty shows different sides, much like how smokers can have various behaviors. Ranked at number 3, Black Leg Sanji. Originally Vinsmoke Sanji, serves as the Straw Hat Pirates' cook and holds a senior officer position in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Sanji is easily recognized for his kind, calm, and collected demeanor, resembling that of a secret agent, especially evident in his composed speech even in challenging situations. This interesting character often smokes, adding to his cool style. Sanji stands out as exceptionally clever among his crewmates due to his knack for thinking ahead, a trait that we often see in smokers. At number 2 is Kizaru. Kizaru is a fascinating character in One Piece, known for his amazing powers. As a Navy admiral, he's super fast and has almost magical abilities. Like a laid-back smoker, Kizaru doesn't stick too strictly to what's right. Fans wonder about his real motives, and he has secret loyalties. Kizaru's speed is like lighting a cigarette. Quick and powerful, he shoots beams of light for fighting and moving fast, making him a tricky opponent. Despite his tough look, we often find ourselves loving Kizaru's friendly but unpredictable personality. His love for chaos and incredible skills make him a favorite character, much like a smoker enjoying a calm puff amidst the One Piece chaos. At number 1 is the strongest cigarette smoker on this list, the one and only Ben Beckman. He is the first mate of the Red Hair Pirates, standing as the crew's second highest authority after Captain Shanks. From the very beginning of the One Piece story, Ben Beckman has been a crucial figure, greatly influencing Shanks' journey to becoming the pirate he is today. Renowned in the world of One Piece, he even makes the elite Navy members wary of his strength. As the eldest among the crew's core members, Beckman brings a wealth of experience. Beyond his role, he's a formidable combatant, showcasing exceptional power, combat skills, and agility. His intelligence and strategic thinking set him apart from other characters. Often seen calmly smoking a cigarette, Beckman's composed demeanor reflects his measured approach to situations. Like a thoughtful smoker taking deliberate pauses, Ben Beckman tactically maneuvers through challenges, making him a compelling figure in the One Piece world. Thanks for watching, and let me know if I missed any other badass cigarette smoking characters. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to be notified of any latest uploads. That said, see you in the next one.